Wisdom tells us to remind leaders like Emerson Mnangagwa about this.
Kuita zimweya rakaipa kudaro, kutadza kunyara, kutadza kufidha vana vako. Vana vari kuenda mumanext door chinokumbira sadza. Iwe uripo, baba ucho varipo. That is called nonsense. Vari kutora nyika ino kuita pesina, vakudzokorora futi, takurohwa back, front and center. Zvanga zvichiitwa naMugabe paya. Ndozvadzokororwa futi. Are you sure kuti tikuramba tichidza? And we are quiet. Do you know why you are quiet? Because kandatombotaura kaya kuti you are quiet because imini muri kutya nokuti vanhu vakapfurwa nepfuti vakafa ndobva machishidzirwa. Saka muri kutaura kuti makomrades vese vakafa kuchimoyo, ma-thousands, ma-hundreds vevanhu vakafa vese vaida kufa. Makataisa mugroup mangu every day vanhu ringochema, and every day makomrades ungonzwa kuti zororai murugare kufa. Hapana zuva ratinopfuura pagroup redu remakomrades pasina kunzi nematambudziko. Why are you not making this country happy? Why are you making your family only your family? Nehama dzenyu, neshamwari dzenyu, nemakuruku ese. And makuruku ese akaona weakness ya Mnangagwa. President, muri wiki, mdara muri wiki. Mdara muri wiki. Wiki muna, no. Honestly, zvimwe kwese uku muno zveintelligence muchitungamirirwa hongu ndobvuma. Apa kuti muchidhonze chimuti mdara mugone. I'm very sorry. Mdara mugone. I'm very sorry. Nise mwana wenyu. I am telling you honestly. Kugona chaiko ku leader. No, you are not a good leader. You are vicious. You want to make people cry. Hamunzwe vanhu zvese zvikutotaurwa, muri kufunga kuti vanhu vari kuita majokes. Do you know how people are suffering muno munyika muno? Terrible suffering. This country has gone to the dogs. Kana usingabve kumusha, kana usingaere mutupo wokumusha, unodya izvozvo. Saka ukangozikamwa chete kuti uri wekumusha iwe otopinda. Sekuti ndena ndisingakwanise kuti ndibve mukati menyika muno ndichimboenda kunana Asia, kunana South Korea nekunana Japan ndichinoreza mari ndichiita futi pool of people vanhu vakanditenderedza ve-fan club. Unotozomira watoona utoti baba mumba omo ndeve kusekasi chaiyo. Because muri kuita zvechiclown. Drama yamuri kuita president. This is a drama. And amunyare futi kana muromo menyu munobudisa mashoko ekutuka. A leader. Tuka kuti anzi nongobukura. Do you think you're in a position to say kuti munhu wemuZimbabwe imbwa? Because kana muchiti unongobukura isichingotongo, you are saying kuti uri imbwa wenyarara. And you are saying that to your child. I think it's unfair, and I think Mazimbo ndakanzwa mama ku South Africa vachiti vamunoti chimama vachiti kuvarume muri kupi. I felt so bad. Could I'm one of varume? Let's unite vana Zimbabwe. All this nonsense must stop. Thank you.
The message is relevant, remains relevant, and it's a reminder to the leadership in the nation of Zimbabwe. Remember that we are being led by people who are insensitive, people who do not care, people who are heartless, and to some extent, who are believed to be very, very evil. That is the reason why they prefer giving cars than making sure that there is enough medicine in hospitals, than paying teachers and paying nurses and doctors. It's a problem. So Mnangagwa is a man who prioritizes his family, He's a man who prioritizes his inner circle. When you look at his sons, Collins, Sean, and others, they're linked to various deals, contracts, whatsoever, even through other people, my extensions, Sanam, Delish, and others. And also, this family is accused of using its proximity to power to accumulate wealth, while the general populace is suffering. Hakuna zvikoro, hakuna zvipatara, hakuna mishonga, hakuna chiriko. People are suffering, no water whatsoever. So in Zimbabwe, during the Rhodesia era, capitalism was fought, and they wanted to replace that with socialism. But right now, there is now a system called crony capitalism, which is now being run in the nation of Zimbabwe, where just a small circle of business elites, like Wanakuda, Wanatungwarara, and others, they dominate key sectors. They control the fuel sector, the mining sector, the agricultural sector, the manufacturing sector. They want to control it. That is the reason why they were fighting Simbisa. So when you are looking at it, you would see that these are people who have been sabotaging the nation left, right, and center. They also control the banking sector through the capture of very important banks. So they want to control everything and anything and make sure that they've neglected the national welfare. So they promised reforms after they removed Mugabe. It was an issue of dealing with the criminals surrounding Mugabe with so many promises. When you looked at the promises, they were so glittering. But you look at the health, you look at the education, the infrastructure, everything is continuously declining. And then you ask questions. There is a lot of instability which is happening, high inflation which is happening, the wages, they are weak. The political elites continue to enjoy each and every privilege. So right now, they're now fighting a lost cause, the succession and the power preservation. They want to preserve power as much as they can. They want to create themselves to be demigods. So it's a shame that the first family is prioritizing survival or the establishment of a dynasty. That is very, very wrong. Instead of doing the right thing, they are focusing on making sure that they groom their family members to be influential over my institutions, and even including ZANU-PF itself. So that is something. So Mnangagwa has failed to unite the country, has failed to end the divisions which were left in Mugabe Aripo, and as a further also divided the country by fighting the opposition and trying to destroy the opposition in the nation of Zimbabwe. So the man is not a good leader. So this is something which is very important, and I'm glad that the war veterans, they see it the way it is, and we continue to remind them that they have a responsibility to serve, they have a responsibility to do the right thing, and to make sure that they save the nation Zimbabwe for everyone, so that we move forward and we go ahead with the development. All we want is a better nation, all we want is a better country.